And this is Apple.
Hello guys.
It's our last live show for this month. From the previous shows, our colleagues have introduced a lot of other series drawing machine to you guys. Do you remember any machines they have introduced?
Yeah, they have introduced our WH100 series and 300 series.
Oh, that's all. Series 100 and 300 series are decided to handle small capacity drawing, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So today we would like to introduce the bigger capacity drawing machines to you guys.
Okay.
As you know, some clients and if your business is getting bigger and bigger, if you need to satisfy your enlarging capacity production, what options do you have? Would you choose to buy more and more 100 series or 300 series to satisfy your needs? I think that's a silly choice. So we have others series, which is S series and DF series, which can handle over 500 and 200 kilogram capacity each times. So today I would like to introduce this S series to you, and my colleague Apple would introduce the DF series to you. So let's take a look on the machines. And the main machine is located on this side. We have the locker from the upside and the downside to settle the main machine. Let's open it up to see what's in it. As you can see, this is a fan on the top left side, which is inlet fans, which is used to balance the temperature of the whole drying systems. You can imagine the whole drying system, you only want 65 degrees to dry the fruits and vegetables. But the whole system is over 70 degrees. So this time, this fan will absorb some normal temperature air inside the drying room, and the fan, another fan on the drying room inside would exhaust the very hot air out of the machine. So in order to balance the temperature to the setting you want. And the right side, you can see this is a box, and this box is a maintenance box which used to fix it when you need to do. Let's open it up to see what it would come with the machine when you receive it. Hi, someone can send me the screw line. Let's open it up. It's easy to open it up. You just need to use the screwdriver to move out force ruler. Then you can open it. You can see you will have a tube with the machine which used to connect to the water outlet, which the water of the your drying materials, and you will have an iPad, which is a controller, and you can see the controller is really big, and if you connect it to the power, you will see its color and touchable. And here is the wire which link to the controller. This line is 3 meters long, which can make sure you can settle the controller wherever you want and wherever you think is easy to use it. And As you can see, there's many cables inside this box, and you don't need to touch any of them when the machine is normal. But today I would like to mention the main board of the machines. Here you can see the main board has the IKE.cn inside, which means this main board is decided by our mother company. Different between our main board and other dryer suppliers. Our main board is decided by our mother companies, which make sure our drying systems can have a really low error rates. You can think this way: other suppliers, they buy the board and then decided the control systems based on the board, so make sure the main board can support their system. But our system is decided with the main board together, so which makes the system has really low error rates. So let's close it. This box is only need to open it when there is error happens. So you don't need to open it up usually. Come this way, let's see the other side. This one is a small one. Our drying rooms all decided depends on our client's needs. So if you want the drying room become bigger, we have that version for you to choose. And as you can see, after you open the door, you will see the main machine is from the end of the drying rooms. And come here, both sides will seems the same, right? There are only holes, many holes on the front. So would you mind to guess which one is the wind outlet and which one is the wind inlet? The answer is pretty tricky because they are both can be the outlet, both can be the inlets, which means you can control the wind direction. This is a really unique design on the markets, which can make sure the drying materials become more evenly. Here is structured drawing figures. We make it for you to easier understanding. So as you can see, here is the dryer main machines, and here is the trays or holders. And this board separate the whole drying rooms into two parts, and then our machines can make the wind from the left to the right, which is the blue figures shows, and then you can also settle the air wind direction from the right to the left, which is the black one. You can imagine that here, when the air comes out from the main machine, it's hot and from the front to the back, it would getting lower temperature and getting wet. So if you only have one wind direction, which will make the materials very dry on the front, but kind of wet at the end. So with these systems, you can ensure your materials is really even. They are all will look very close and very good. So this is the things I would like to talk on the S series, and I would like to show you another drying room compared to this short one. This way, because this is really short, but it also can handle 1.5 turns each time. But this one can come with the same main machine, which is really long. It's 4.2 meters long. You can also require this version of the drying room to drying your materials. So after this, I would like to let my colleague Apple to introduce another series for bigger capacity drying machines to you.
Okay, thank you, Ginger. Here you go. This way, please. So this one is our DF600 series, and as you know, a dehydration system, a middle or large-scale dehydration system, it contains two parts mainly. The first one is the main machine dehydrator, is the seal room to make sure the hot air will not be leaked during the dehydration, or else your electricity consumption will be very high. And we also need a seal room to guarantee the wind flow, because if the room is not sealed, the wind will just leak and the dehydration will be less efficient. So this way, please. Someone may be wondering why this drying house seems so small. Generally, this dehydrator comes with a larger drying house, but our client said the space of his factory is limited, so we customize a smaller drying house for them. So I'm trying to say is it is okay to let us know your actual condition. Maybe you think your factory is not large enough for a middle or large scale of dehydrator, but we can find a best way to design a most suitable solution to you, like this one. When you open the door, you find out the whole dehydration system is made in stainless steel. And this part is the main machine. And this part is the inner drying chamber. We have installed the trolley inside the dehydration chamber, but this is for the small system. If you want to enlarge your system, you will need more trolleys to hold more trays, because in this one you can bear 18 pieces of trays, but in our larger dehydration system the quantity can be more than 800. So when you put your materials on the trays, on the rack, just simple, close the door like this. And start the dehydration, operate, set the target parameters through our touch board. And 1 second, please. Here is the image. I want to show you about the wind flow direction of this model. Come closer, please. This part on the outside chamber is the main machine dehydrator, and this box, you can understand it as a box, is actually the drying house. So after you have put your materials inside the drying chamber and close the door, it is a seal room, because we need to guarantee the heat and the strong wind will not be leaked. Remember? And turn on the dehydrator, and the strong wind will come out from it. This way, please. And the strong wind will come out from the bottle of the dehydrator, which is its hot air outlet. And the strong wind will go through the materials parallelly. And here is a baffle. The baffle and the fans, circulation fans. The hot wind goes through the materials, become humid air, and the humid air goes back on the top of the baffle. When the humid air comes into the dehydrator, the moisture inside, the moisture of the humid air will be condensed into water drops, and the water drops will be discharged from the drying system. Yeah, and the dry air comes out from the air outlet again. The whole process will keep circulating till the dehydration is done. So here is the wind flow, parallelly through the materials. The parallel wind duct flow is actually the one of the best wind flow direction because it can guarantee all corner inside the drying chamber can be flowed by the strong wind evenly, and it can guarantee that dehydration efficiency can be the highest. So after seeing our wind flow direction, I want to show you some details about our accessories. As I mentioned before, in the smaller dehydration system, you may not need a trolley, but if you want to enlarge your capacity, you want to enhance your production capacity, large trolley will be necessary. A trolley like this can hold 15 to 17 pieces of trays. After you have put your materials on the trolleys, the next step you need to do is open the door and just need to push the trolley inside the drying chamber. Generally, one drying house can accommodate 6 to 8 to 12 trolleys. It depends on your need because every client's need is different, and IKE would like to design the most suitable dehydration solution for you. Except the standard tray like this. Some clients may think the material is not suitable to be placed on the tray because, for example, some large fish and some large beef slice, some clients want to make biltong, their material is too large to be placed on the trays. Then I would like to recommend our hanging accessories. A hook like this is definitely a good choice for the materials not suitable to be placed on trays, like the large fish and the beef slices. Just need to hang them on the hooks, and this is our customized hook frame or bar holding. Just need to place the frame on the trolley and hang the materials on the frame. And place it on the trolley, push the trolley into the dehydration system, then you can start production. Okay, so I think that is good for today, and I want to thank you for your attention in this month because we have held more than 8 live streams in this month, and it's pity that we need to say goodbye for a while. Welcome to subscribe on YouTube and visit our website, and you can know when we will have more live show in the coming time. So thank you for your attention and see you next time. Thank you.